Hey everybody, how we doing today? Welcome to the latest edition of Storytime with Mr. Smolen. And let me tell you what, I picked out another wonderful book for us that I think you're really going to enjoy. So, as always, let me get that drum roll, please. Our story today is Cinderelephant, and our author is Emma Dodd. So, Cinderelephant. I wonder what this story is going to be about. Let's get going. Oh, look at her here. She's riding a bike even. Ooh. Once upon a time, there was a lonely girl called Cinderelephant. Cinderelephant lived with her two cousins, who were known as the Warty sisters. Ooh. They were horrible, mean, and smelly, and they had no table manners. They made Cinderelephant do all the cooking and cleaning, and they never, ever said thank you. Cinderelephant was sad and had tried and tired and was fed up with being ignored. Oh man, look at those. You know what kind of animals those are? Warthogs. Ooh, type of pig. They're not very nice to Cinderelephant. One day, an invitation arrived from the palace. Prince Trunky had decided it was time he found a girlfriend. So King Saggy and Queen Wrinkle had invited all the girls in the neighborhood to a ball. Ooh, look at them. Got an invitation, it looks like. The Warty sisters were very excited and started to plan what they would wear. If they are inviting all the girls, said Cinderelephant, perhaps that includes me. Of course you won't be going, Cinderelephant, laughed the Warty sisters. Who would ever want to dance with you? Oh, that's not very nice of the cousins, the Warty sisters. The day the party arrived and the Warty sisters dressed up in their most fashionable clothes. Bye-bye, Cinderelephant, they called as they left the house. Don't wait up, we're bound to be home very late. Poor Cinderelephant sat all alone in the silence of the house. A big tear rolled down her trunk and plopped on the floor. Oh, poor Cinderelephant. They're not being very nice to her. Oh. Hey, squeaked a small voice. Watch where you drop those tears. I'm getting soaked. Cinderelephant saw a tiny mouse looking up at her crossly. I'm sorry, she sniffled. I'm just feeling sad that I can't go to the party. Excuse me for asking, but who are you? Why, I'm your furry godmouse, of course, he exclaimed, and with a flick of his magical tail, he said, oh, fairy godmouse, oh man. Oh, you shall go to the ball. Oh man, look at she's got beautiful shoes and a beautiful pink dress. Oh my God. Oh, and she's even riding in style in the limousine. Oh man. Ooh. Wow, you look amazing. Go to the party and enjoy yourself, said the furry godmouse. But, and it's a big but. Oh, you're so silly. You must be home by midnight. Oh man, he's gonna have to be home by midnight. Ooh, look at this party. At the palace, Prince Trunky was bored. He didn't want to dance with any of the girls. He was worried they might get squashed. If only he could find someone a bit more his type. Oh man, look at him up here looking bored too. Oh. But wait! Who was this vision of loveliness that had just walked in? Clear the floor, bellowed Prince Trunky. She must have caught his eye. Ooh. "Wanna dance?" he asked Cinderelephant as he swept her off her feet and onto the dance floor. Prince Trunky and Cinderelephant danced together for the rest of the evening. Oh man, Prince Trunky and Cinderelephant. Ooh la la. Who is that?" everybody asked enviously. "She looks a bit like, but no, it can't be. She looks so good, and she's such a great mover," said the Warty sisters. Cinderelephant had never been so happy. She didn't notice the time passing until suddenly the clock struck midnight. "Oops!" she exclaimed. "I've got to go home," as she rushed from the palace and dropped one of her beautiful shoes. Oh man, she dropped one of her beautiful shoes. Oh, look at, there's the clock even striking midnight. Oh man. "Wait! What's your name?" Prince Trunky called after her, but Cinderelephant was already gone. Oh, look it. He found one of her beautiful shoes. At his feet lay one of Cinderelephant's fabulous shoes. Then and there, Prince Trunky made a decision. And Prince Trunky's decisions carry a lot of weight. Oh man, look at it. Picking up the stiletto, he had declared, "I shall find the girl whose foot fit this shoe, and I shall marry her." Oh, look, Cinderelephant. Oh, she's riding her bike home now. Oh, man. The next day, Prince Trunky began the search for the girl of his dreams. He went from house to house trying the fabulous shoe on every girl's foot. It fit nobody. Oh, look at him down here even. "Will I never find her?" Oh, sighed the prince. At last, he arrived at the Warty sisters' house. Oh man, look at him. Going from house to house. "Give me the shoe," demanded one Warty sister. "It's bound to fit me." But of course, her little trotter was far too small for the gorgeous shoe. "Let me have a go," said the other sister, snatching it. "I am Prince Trunky's one true love." But of course it did not fit her either. Sighing quietly to herself, Cinderelephant peeked shyly through a crack in the kitchen door. Oh man, look at that big old shoe's not going to fit their little feet. But whoops! She accidentally stepped into a bucket, knocking over the mop, bringing a pile of pots and pans crashing and clattering down. Oh man. "Who is in there?" asked the prince. "Oh, nobody important," said the Warty sisters hurriedly. Taking no notice, Prince Trunky went to investigate. Oh man, look at her falling out. Look, oh man, there he is even. He's seeing her. Oh, and there's those mean Warty sisters. Oh man. Could it be you?" asked the prince, slipping the lovely shoe onto Cinderelephant's foot. It was a perfect fit. "You are the one for me!" cried the prince in delight. Cinderelephant had never been so enormously excited in her life. Oh man, look at that. It fit her foot. Look at him. Cinderelephant and Prince Trunky were married the very next day. And of course, they were hugely happily ever after. Oh, look at them, how happy they are. They found their true loves. And look at it. It says, "Just married." And they're pulling pots and pans and buckets behind their car. So So that's our story, Cinderelephant. Anybody like that story, Cinderelephant? I love that story, Cinderelephant. As always, though, my friends, I hope you're getting a lot of reading in at home. And until I see you next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day.